Greetings, Aquarius. Welcome, Aquarius, to Eureka Elementals. Thank you so very much for joining me. Aquarius, my dear Aquarius, we're going to be doing the year of the snake for you. We're going to be focused on a few things. Monthly forecast, right? Your quarterly fortune, your quarterly tarot, and we'll conclude with an overall I-Ching for you. All right, so that being said, we're going to tap right on in. I've already shuffled the cards. There was about a 4-hour gap between last reading and yours. So we're going to tap right on in. You're in the process at this point of redefining your boundaries. You want to make sure that you're keeping all of your energy pure, is what I'm hearing. So you don't want anybody contaminating your energies or accessing your inner knowing. Good for you. Good for you. This year of the wood snake is going to be quite interesting for you, Aquarius. So access your inner knowing, right? So as you redefine your boundaries, you're going to go within. It's almost like that hermit type energies. You're protecting your energies, which allows you then to keep your bounties for you, and you share with whom you want, when you want to, but you're not allowing anyone to barge in on you, is what I'm hearing. Metal rabbit, a state of graceful movement. Very interesting. As you know, Aquarius, under the Chinese zodiac, you are the tiger. So the eye of the tiger may have some significance for you, especially if you grew up watching any of the my goodness, what is it's not Rambo, it's the other series with the boxing, Rocky with Sylvester Stallone. Metal snake, this is a year of great transformation for you as well too. The number here is 18. So the 9 year for you marks a transition and a transformation. Okay, both of them is what I'm hearing for you. So you've got big moves that you're making. You're keeping your plans to yourself. You have those healthy boundaries up, and now you're off. I'm hearing, and we're off. So you're off to the races. You're in that brand new energy, which you need to be, because you are here to help move humanity to the next step and to the new age. So it's not a time to be playing small or to even allow yourself to be in that kind of energy. So let's start out in the month of February. Okay, you've got the wood ox. The number is 2. Knowledge brings wisdom. You've tapped into the divine and you're walking right on through. You're in harmony and in unison with the divine. Next, you have for the month of March, okay, fire snake, living from the heart, 54, the number 9 again. So you're in this energy of just living a heart-centered life, acting from the heart chakra up, making sure you're in alignment, because of course it is the year of the snake. You want to make sure that Kundalini energy, but nonetheless all actions are coming with from a heart-centered perspective. That is very high vibrational, which should bode well for you. Okay, by the time we get to April, you're in this energy of the fire horse, an effortless vitality. You know, the divine is working in and through you. See that horse? Feet's not touching the ground. Galloping. You're defying the energies of time and space, is what I'm hearing. You're in a different kind of race, defying time and space. Ooh, now look at that. You're going into the month of May with the energy of wood horse. You're living and loving joyfully. It's a brand new energy for you. The number here is 4. So you're in your creature comforts too. You're in an energy of stability. You're in an energy of vitality. You're in an energy of youth, right? No matter the age, it's the energy. Okay, well, look at it, youth, as I pick up the card. You may be doing a lot of inner child healing at this time. Okay, so you've got the number 59 going into the month of June. Okay, play with the waves. You are one with the child that is within you. The number here is 59, which is essentially 14. It's a temperance energy. Balance is the key. It is the key. It is the key. And you're finding out that information at a different and a new level too. Lots of horse energy for you here. Look at that. You're getting into metal horse now as you go into the month of July, engaging the heart to heal. You have been, the boundaries are set up because a lot of people broke your boundaries and broke your trust. So now you're on, you have reclaimed your heart. You reclaimed your energy. You're healing and you're allowing yourself now to act from a position of self-love and self-preservation. Okay, that's a good thing too. So you're engaging the heart to heal. The number here is 7. So we've had a couple of 7s here on the table before. So there's a lot of spiritual work that you're doing at this particular time, and it's getting you in a very beautiful kind of energy and timeline. Moving into the month of September, you have the earth rat. Number here is 25. 7 yet again. Okay, change your mindset, change your mindset, change your life. You have an elevated way of thinking now. See, before you healed your heart. Now you're moving up to the chakras and your crown is now getting activated. See the 2 orbs by the rat's head? Your crown is getting activated by the divine. Okay, the crown is getting activated by the divine, and I'm sorry, it was in the month of August. I did say that now. So September, you have earth snake now, number 6, right? You're beginning to give thanks. Okay, gratitude leads to abundance. Okay, so you're beginning to really truly now understand the power behind an attitude of gratitude, because it not only helps, but it heals and it elevates. It takes you to the next step, so that by the time you get to October, you're in the energy of the fire ox, a beacon of light. The number here is 14. Again, 5. So whatever changes and challenges come towards you, you're being transformed by it too. And you've become a beacon of light. The moon is shining brightly on you. Okay, so whatever is happening, you've got the light on the inside. You can lead the way. You can lead the way. And how are you doing that? By learning to come within balance within yourself by the time you get to November of 2025. Metal ox, experience the greatest love, the love of self-love, the union of the divine masculine and divine feminine within you. And once you do that and you're in your north node, you see the Polaris star next to them, you're then able to transcend and get to the next level too. You have the number 38, which gives you an 11. That's your justice, but it also is a portal too. You get to the next level. You're getting your level up. Once you're that beacon now, that light is bursting out. I don't know if you remember seeing the movie The Fifth Element, and when they're in the when they finally made it to Egypt and they were in the pyramid, she was the fifth element. The element was her, the divine feminine, and the love that she brings forth. And when she opened up her mouth, it was a beam of light. That is the kind of energy. So you've got that light that is coming through. Then you get to December of 2025, where you're being in the flow. As above, so below, as within, so without. You realize now that you're infinite. You see the infinity sign above the pig, and then you have the number 6 here. What is that about? You're in a harmony. You're having success. You are an inspiration. You're gonna get your accolades. People are gonna give you your flowers because they're gonna realize you not only walk the walk, but you talk the talk too. So you're living the dream. So in these cards, this is the first time I'm seeing 3 cards here in a reading where you have the full moon energy. So the full moon energy will be extremely important for you going on towards the latter end of these series. So it's in October, very important, right? And you'll have it as well in November, December, and November, and in January of 2026, when the end of the year of the wood snake is over. Fire sheep energy, clear your blockage. With every ascension, there's a new challenge. Okay, so this is a point where you're on the mountaintop now. You can see things differently. You're now taking on that next step. What is the next thing that I need to accomplish? What is the next thing I need to do for my level up? Okay, but ultimately, your overall energy for this year, you can move mountains. Yes, you can. 45 again, 9. Lots of 9 energies. This is a year of completion for you. This is a year of transformation for you. This is a year of saying, okay, I've done my past. I know and accept what hasn't worked. It's what's next. How do I level up from here? And what do I need to do? And you're starting with those boundaries and creating and bringing your vision to life too, which starts and leads out with loving you. Okay, so now I said that it was 9:59 on the clock. Okay. The Two of Wands, what did I say? You're looking for growth. You're looking for expansion. You're seeing what's next. Where do I need to go? Where do I need to move? What do I need to do to bring out the best life for me at this particular time too? You're not playing. Quarter one. Okay, the Four of Swords. You are resting. Knowledge brings wisdom, living from the heart, and effortless vitality. You have to rest and retreat so that when you get up and you meditate, because a lot of that is meditating and tapping into the divine too, you can then tap in and then bring and come out with this effortless vitality too. So it makes sense. It makes sense. You're going to be resting up during the first quarter, which is the month of February, March, and then by April, boom, you burst forth because you have that energy from giving yourself the necessary time to rest and recuperate. And when you do, you put yourself in the energy of being able to have that vitality to get yourself to the next step. Aquarius, do me a favor, do me a propers and hit that like, share, and subscribe too if you're new. Hi, thank you. All right, so what we're going to do here next, we're going to be looking at your pardon me real quickly, let me see me straighten up the cards. Okay, quarter two, the Page of Wands, beautiful. Okay, what were you looking at before we first started out and I picked up the deck? You had the Two of Wands. You were planning your next move. You're going to be playing with the waves. You're going to be living and loving joyfully, engaging your heart to heal. These are all animals that are on the move, right? And with the effortless vitality kind of leading the way, where I said, where did I say? His feet were not touching the ground, okay? So if you're going to notice that, you may be up in the air, you might be flying, you may be going and traveling from place to place. You are seeking your freedom. You're out there, you're testing the waters, you're seeing what you need to do. How do I need to live my life? I can get an idea from here. I can explore the world and have my freedom too. I can expect great things to happen for me because I'm living in this joy and expectancy. It is that youthfulness. You're beginning to see the world with a brand new set of eyes, and you're playing with the waves, and it may be making waves because people are not used to seeing this joyous side of you. They liked it when you were behind here and you lived in the clouds, in the cloud and in the storm. They loved it when you were in the storm. You're not giving people that kind of pleasure over you. You're now saying, nope, I am now healed. I have seen what healing can do. I'm learning to embrace that energy of freedom. You may have Gemini highly aspected in your chart, and I'm going full thrust ahead in that kind of energy too. And you're not necessarily, you're not apologetic about it, which is what I love. You are doing your thing, and you're leading again with this energy of love. You changed your mindset about how you lived your life, okay? And so people may be a little bit upset about that. Not your problem. Look at that. You changed your mindset about how you used to live your life, is what I said. You're no longer in the Five of Swords. You're no longer carrying around this heavy heart. No, okay? You're letting go of resentment. You're wanting to reconcile. You have a desire now to forgive the past and to be thankful for what happened to you. Okay? You've changed, man. Thank you, Spirit. You now have engaged the heart to heal. Child, please. Let me see. Okay, you've engaged the hearts to heal, right? That was the end of quarter two. Now, quarter three, now you're thankful. You're saying thank you for all the people who hurt me. They hurt me before and I was holding grudges. Now I'm thankful because now I can see that I changed my mindset, and I can see that forced me to find the light and love within myself. If I was looking for love without, I would never find it fully. Nothing would ever consistently always keep my heart whole. I always had to find the love within myself. This really took you to the next level. Okay, and you're thankful. You're no longer carrying around this heavy heart. You're now in an energy of live and let live. Okay, I can get past this. I have gotten past this, and now I'm being in the flow. I can experience the greatest love that there is, which is the love that is within me. The greatest love of all by Whitney Houston is coming to mind to me at this particular time too. You learned that this greatest love was within you. 6 of Cups, and you're no longer giving to people who don't give to you. So you're being, and I'm making sure, look at that, look at that, look at that. You stop being generous to people who only use you. Okay, so now this allowed you to be in an energy of experiencing the greatest love and clearing the blockages. They were a block to your life. These past friends and family, listen, darling, these past friends and family were a substantial blockage to your life. And so you're letting them go. You're letting them go, and you're clearing this blockage, and you're moving on to live your best life. How do I know that? Because when I said moving on to live your best life, it was 15:41 on the timer. At the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Cups. Now you can have it all, okay? Now you can experience that full joy and the fruition that life has to bring for you. That happiness, the sweetness, the success, the happy family, the happy life. These energies in the past did not really want that for you. They wanted you anchored in pain so that they can always look at you and compare themselves to how much better their life was compared to yours, because it could always be as bad as Aquarius, so they loved you wounded, but wounded no more. All right, here you are now, making sure all of these cards are right. You've got your abundance coming in the first quarter, where you really learn that life becomes right when you live from your heart. Okay, this is a mega lesson for you to learn. Okay, so you got that abundance coming in for you in the first quarter. As we move on to the second quarter, you have a lot of hope, a renewed vitality, and an energy comes with you. Why? Because you tapped into that inner child with the playing of the waves and the Page of Wands, and you start to live and love joyfully. You engage the heart to heal, and that created an energy of hope around you. For the first time, you begin to look forward to living, and you started to love life again, and that is a beautiful energy. Okay, quarter 3, when you change your mindset, because now you're thankful for the fact that of all of the supposed and purported sorrows that they wanted you to live, these people didn't want you to have a season of mourning. They wanted you to have a lifetime of mourning. Hell no to that. You realize that you came here to do more than mourn. Okay, mourning is not supposed to be for a lifetime. Okay, it is a season. And so you've learned now that is the way that it needs to be, right? So, quarter 3, 3 and 4 fell out. So there you go. You should see the card that's over here. I'm not even going to say it. So 1 fell over here like that, and 1 fell over here. And marriage, of course, is in the cards. We know that's coming, right? Spirit symbol. See that? You did a lot of healing. When you became that beacon of light, you did a lot of healing. You tapped into spirit. You found the light within. You transformed with all of these energies. With the Buddha, you found the light within yourself. You meditated. You went within. You changed your mindset, changed your life, and you elevated at a phenomenal level. Now there's the marriage. Look at that. 2 and then 38, right? You have that marriage of the divine masculine, divine feminine. You're in that universal flow energy. You're in the energy to grow because you've grown within. You've had the marriage within. Now it comes without as well too. It is a union of souls. It's a soul mate energy, that highest timeline that is possible for you. Okay, and they're saying you're really now stepping into the energy of destiny and what is meant for you. Please remember, okay, and looking at the cards at the sides, you can move mountains, the overall energy for you. Okay, you have the 10 of Cups, which is a part of your destiny. To these people, the energies from your past, family, friends, whomever the hell they were, associates, mates, workmates, 1919, when I said that, they on the clock, They kept you in this primal mode where you're always in lack and in need, and that was not a part of your destiny. So spirit had to really give you a thorough thrashing, as you would say, to get you back where you needed to be. Okay, you needed to be isolated and set those boundaries so you could work directly with the divine without their interference and having you on demon time. All right, so we're going to conclude with your I-Ching. I do hope you've enjoyed this. Hit the like, share, and subscribe, as I've mentioned before. Also, if you'd like for me to do a personal reading for you, check me out at eurekaelementals.com and select schedule a reading, and I'll be happy to be of service to you. The number here is 40. Again, about that rest, the Four of Swords. So let's see what 40 has to say. Okay, 25 at the top of the deck, but let's see. Okay, that's your I-Ching, and we will conclude with that. You're the only other person who had a reading in the 20-minute mark was Gemini. So a lot of the air signs have been having very intense readings. Okay, 40, deliverance. Bam, bam. Okay, above thunder, below water. Thunder above water, the rains come at last. The thunderstorm clears the air and refreshes the earth. So it is when troubled times end and deliverance is at hand. Release from pressure allows a return to everyday life with a renewed sense of gratitude. Look at that, okay? Attend to necessary affairs with all possible speed as good fortune approaches. Bam, let me tell you something. This is going to be the year of deliverance for you. This is going to be the year of abundance, hope, spirit, and marriage. You are coming into the fruition of who you're meant to be, and that is a person, Aqua, that lives joyfully. I love you, and I'll see you next time. All the best. Thank you so much for watching. Now, if you find this reading of benefit to you, consider scheduling a reading with me at eurekaelementals.com. Here you'll find information that will be very helpful to you, crystal education. You can check out the products and services that we offer in our shop too. The scheduler reading is a new feature that is available to you. The readings will give you background as well as the options that are here. You have from 15 minutes to 60 minutes for me to provide a fabulous reading to you with a secure link, private link via YouTube, tailored and sent directly to you. If you find that this is a service that will be of benefit to you, check us out at Eureka Elementals, schedule a reading, and I do love connecting with you because tarot is the key. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. All the best.